Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Spoil Yourself with the Terra Essential Oils. We're on day 2, and we're going to talk a little bit about using essential oils safely and effectively. Okay, so the Terra does extensive testing on the skin sensitivity of the essential oils to ensure that they're safe. However, as we know, essential oils are very concentrated and powerful, and they need to be used with respect. Some essential oils, such as spice oils like clove and cinnamon, and herb oils like oregano and thyme, are caustic on the skin, and they must be diluted before topical use. So the On Guard blend also contains clove and cinnamon, so that would apply to the blends that contain those oils as well. So when applying it to your skin, it's both safer and more effective to dilute it with a carrier oil, such as the fractionated coconut oil, almond oil, or olive oil. It's more effective because when diluted, more of the oils stay on the skin rather than being evaporated into the air. And it stays on the skin for a longer period of time rather than being absorbed directly into the bloodstream, especially if you're wanting it for a topical use or aromatic use. So there's a wide range of recommendations for what concentration of essential oil to carrier oil to use. And this will depend on who you're using it on, whether it's for yourself or for a baby or an elderly person, and how often you'll be using the oil, and whether you have a sensitivity, skin sensitivities that are more prominent. And recommended number of drops is shown in this table, and that depends on the concentration that you require. So I will post this chart up so you can reference it later on in the group. Okay, so there are different carrier oils you can use. Like I mentioned, there's coconut oil, olive oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, but we recommend fractionated coconut oil. So the fractionation of the coconut oil involves dividing the oil into smaller, more concentrated quantities. So the fractionated coconut oil has been broken down into smaller molecules that your body can absorb more readily. And so it stays liquid at room temperature. It does not stick like normal coconut oil. It doesn't have the smell of you would with regular coconut oil, and it has a longer shelf life, and it's used in a lot of cosmetics and aromatherapy uses. So the double carbon bonds in the molecules of the unrefined coconut oil reacts with oxygen, and that can make it to become rancid after a few months. And we don't want that happening when we're making up blends and things like that. So the process of making the fractionated coconut oil doesn't require any chemicals or additives, so there's no chemical residues that you need to worry about with that. Okay, so today we're going to talk about lavender oil. So lavender oil can help ease feelings of tension, which we experience on a daily basis. It can soothe occasional skin irritations. So, for example, Montana went into town near the beach and cut her toe under her toe on some oyster shells. And it was quite deep, and I was thinking that I need to take her to the hospital to get stitches or something. But I thought I'll try the lavender oil first, and I put it on a drop on the Band-Aid, the lavender oil, and put the Band-Aid over her toe. And a couple of days later, it had healed, gotten so much better that I thought, wow, that was incredible. So that was amazing. You can use it, put some 20 drops in a small spray bottle with some water after you've had too much sun, and that's really lovely and refreshing, and just makes your skin so much nicer so quickly. It's amazing. So after you've touched a hot pan when cooking, you put the lavender oil, or put it on some cold water first, but then put some lavender oil on it, and that's just going to make it take away that pain really quickly and not leave any scars. Okay, it's wonderful. Also, after there's lots of mozzies around. So if you get bitten by a mozzie, put some lavender oil on it, and that's going to calm the skin and make it feel a lot better. So you can add a few drops of the lavender oil to your pillow or on the bottoms of your feet just to have a restful night's sleep. Or you can diffuse it for a couple of hours before bedtime just to help calm things down before you go to bed, and so your body's relaxed when you're hitting the pillow. You can add some lavender oil to your bath just to soak away the stress, and also apply it to the temples and the back of the neck to relieve the stress. Okay, so we're emotional creatures, and the stress that we're under and the society that we're living in can cause people to have some anxious feelings. Lavender oil has a very calming effect on our body and our mind. Our sense of smell has a direct connection to the amygdala, which is our emotional brain. So have you ever smelt a particular smell or fragrance and that immediately brought back a memory from the past? So such as a perfume that your favorite auntie used to wear? I have. So most of us have had an experience like that, and that just demonstrates how quickly and directly our sense of smell can affect our brain and our emotions. So I was meant to give a talk in front of a large group of business women, and I was feeling quite anxious. My heart was racing, and so I put some lavender and orange oil on the back of my neck and on my pulse points, and just breathed it in. And I was amazed at how I was calmed down within minutes. Also, there's a blend called Lavender Peace, which has lavender and some other calming oils in it, which I gave to my daughter's teacher to diffuse in the classroom for her anxiety, because she has selective mutism, which is an anxiety disorder, and but she's a lot better now. But this was a few years ago, and that really, the teacher said that she felt a little more comfortable in the classroom, and eventually she started speaking more to more of the kids and to the teacher. And but the other effect was that it helped the kids to be more down to task, was basically what she said. So that lavender does also help with focus. Okay, so lavender oil is the mother of all oils, and it's good for so many different things. And you can use it to improve the health of your hair and your scalp. It's been used for thousands of years for hair, scalp, and the body, and offers some incredible conditioning for your scalp, your hair, as well as your skin. And you can use it as a deep conditioning or scalp treatment a couple of times a week. So you can just put 2 drops of lavender oil with 4 drops of a carrier oil, mix it in the palms and your fingertips, spread it evenly onto your palms and fingers, and once the oil is distributed, run your hands thoroughly throughout your hair, and then just comb your hair through to make sure it's evenly dispersed, and that's just going to make your hair nice and soft, and help healthy growth of hair as well. It's also really great for our skin. So lavender has profound benefits on the skin because of its antimicrobial and antioxidant characteristics. It soothes and nourishes the skin. It's very popular for use for acne-prone skin, dry skin, and to reduce the appearance of dark spots and scars that's caused by acne. Stress and anxiety that are associated with acne breakouts in adults is good to use lavender, because that helps to improve your sleep, promotes health, which eventually also promotes healthy and radiant skin. Okay, so that's what we're covering today. Which of the primary benefits of lavender oil would you like to most experience? Can you put that in the comments below? Thanks. enjoy the rest of the rest of the posts today.